Welcome to Tea Time, Florida, where today we'll visit a great golf destination, play a challenging Nicklaus course, get a quick tip from the pro, and learn how great it is to live the Florida golf lifestyle. Coming up next, we'll visit with Managing Director of the Innisbrook Resort, Mike Williams. We're here with Mike Williams, Managing Director of the Innisbrook Golf Resort and Spa in beautiful Palm Harbor, Florida, part of the Salamander Golf Collection. Mike, so glad to see you.
Bob, welcome.
Can you give us an idea as to what makes Innisbrook Resort unique?
Well, Bob, we have been around since 1970. We've been welcoming golfers here for over 47 years. This is just a truly special spot. We have 4 championship golf courses, one of which plays host to our PGA Tour stop every year, the Valspar Championship. We're so proud to be able to partner with Valspar to bring that event to the Tampa Bay area. It's a wonderful opportunity for us to showcase what we have here. But it's not just a golf resort. We have tennis, we have spa, we have fitness, we have 6 swimming pools, we have meetings and convention space of over 65,000 square feet, and everything from a executive board retreat to 1,500 people for a convention. Everything you want is here at Innisbrook.
Mike, you mentioned the Valspar Championship. Obviously, Copperhead is the home course for that event. Can you tell us how that's positively impacted the resort as a destination and the notoriety across the United States?
It's wonderful to be able to partner with Valspar. This championship and the fact that we're nationally televised just provides us with such a stage to showcase what we have to offer here on our Copperhead course. Innisbrook has played host to these tournaments for 27 years, and we can't imagine a better venue to put on national TV to see others at our finest, especially when so many up north are freezing cold. They see this beautiful green fairway, the blue skies, the warm sunshine. This is where you need to be this time of year.
Mike, there's obviously a variety of amenities here at the resort. Can you speak to us about those that would really pull those consumers in, not only from the state of Florida, but from throughout the United States?
Certainly. So much of our business is those 8, 12, 16, any multiple of 4 individuals that come down to play in a golf tournament, play in a golf boondoggle, just a getaway. And for each one of those groups, we assign a golf concierge. That golf concierge takes care of everything from their tee times to making sure their clubs are in the right spot at the right time, dining reservations, anything that group needs, that personal concierge is here to make it happen for them. And speaking of dining, Innisbrook has 4 fabulous restaurants that offer different cuisines, from the casual to the fine dining and everything in between.
Innisbrook is so uniquely positioned here in Palm Harbor to be the hub for so many other activities around the resort to enjoy. Can you give us some insight into what some of those may be?
Sure can, Bob. Innisbrook is 22 miles from Tampa International Airport. We have great lift in and out of Tampa, so that getting to Innisbrook couldn't be easier. International air carriers from all over the world fly in here. And when you're finished playing golf and enjoying the resort, surrounding Innisbrook is a variety of things you can do. The Tarpon Springs Sponge Docks, it's a way to spend a great afternoon visiting some of those shops and restaurants along the docks. Dunedin, a cute little town 10 minutes south of us, eclectic shops, dining, restaurants, and entertainment is 10 minutes away. And of course, the beautiful Clearwater beaches are very close by. We run shuttles out to the Gulf of Mexico on a daily basis.
Mike, we so much appreciate the time that you've shared with us today. We look forward to coming out and enjoying the Innisbrook Resort, and for all of our viewers to do the same.
Bob, thanks so much for being here, and we look forward to welcoming you back with 100 of your closest and dearest friends.
Coming up next, we'll review the Nicklaus course at the Reunion Resort in Orlando, Florida. We're here at the Reunion Resort, part of the Salamander Golf Collection, with General Manager Kevin Baker on the Nicholas course, part of the 3 courses here at Reunion. So Kevin, give us a little background on the Nicholas course.
Yeah, you know, obviously a Jack Nicklaus design. We're very proud of it. We opened up in 2007. Just a great layout. I like to describe this as a course in between the Palmer and the Watson as far as features out there. A lot of bulkheading, great bunker work, and it is a shot maker's golf course. You got to be able to hit different shots, anywhere from wedges all the way up to hybrids into these greens. So looking forward to having a good time out there with you today, Bob, and have a great day on the course.
Give it a good one. Nice shot.
All right.
Okay, Kevin, I guess this is where the rubber hits the road.
All right, Bob, good luck. All right, it's looking good there, Bob. Great shot there. I think I'm gonna got a little risk reward here. Pin's tucked back a little bit left, so I think I'm gonna try to throw a dart in on there on you, Bob.
Hit it tight. Looks good.
Oh, it's going left.
Kevin, wow. You got pinched right between the sand trap and the water. Good luck with that one.
Yeah, Bob, I was going for it and something happened, so this will be a fun shot here.
Got to channel your inner Phil Mickelson. Oh.
Let's see where that one rolls out.
Oh, man. Oh, that almost went in the hole.
Nice. Well, hey,
that's a nice up and down for par.
I'll take that one.
So, Kevin, we find ourselves here on the 16th hole at the Nicholas course at Reunion. It's an absolutely beautiful golf hole. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, Bob, it's a 180-yard shot that we're going to be hitting today, obviously all over water. We're going to have a massive bunker before the green and after the green with a very narrow green. So how about we play a little par 3 challenge for $1 here closest to the flag? What do you think?
Works for me, and I'll still be able to make my mortgage payment.
All right. Ooh, good ball there.
Well, Kevin, I guess you're the one with the folding money. I thought I was going to be in pretty good shape, but boy, this green is narrow.
Yes, it is, Bob. So good luck on this shot. Oh, great play there. Very nice. All right. Well, we got a little slider over here, Bob, for birdie.
Well, good luck for birdie.
Needs to run it out a little bit, run it out. All right, Bob, a little tap in for me, I guess.
Good par.
Right. Good luck on the up and down there.
See if we can't get a sandy.
Good one there. Nice sand save.
Kevin, we've certainly appreciated our day here at the Nicholas course at Reunion. We're on the 18th hole, par 5. Give us some idea what we can expect.
Yeah, Bob, it's an excellent finishing hole here. 570 yards. Definitely a 3-shot hole directly along the preserve. The nice thing is that the final shot is going to be hitting into a backlit, beautiful clubhouse, which will be ready this November. So let's go have some fun and get this last hole going.
Good ball.
All right. That should work. All right, Bob, 2 good drives here. You got to get yourself in position. Got to play just a little bit down the right-hand side here. We want to keep it away from those bunkers down there.
Yeah, left does not look fun. Good ball.
All right.
See if I can't follow your lead, Kevin, and stay here to the right side.
Oh, it's perfect.
So Kevin, here we are, the approach shot on 18. Obviously you can see in the background the Nicholas Clubhouse that's under construction. Give us an idea what we can expect when it opens in November.
Yeah, Bob, it's going to be just a fantastic sports-style clubhouse. As you can see, it's extremely close to the final shots here. So not only you're going to be able to enjoy some nice cool beverage up on the second floor looking down on everybody, but you'll also be able to make some fun of some of the golfers coming in. So we're really excited about getting this opened up in November. This is a typical shot for us. It's going to be about a 60 to 80 yard shot. So again, nice little half, three-quarter swing, and hopefully we'll get it close for birdie.
So Kevin, here at the 18th green, clubhouse under construction, but starting in November, people will have the same kind of view cameraman Val does.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Val's in a perfect position up there to showcase exactly what the golfers are going to be able to experience down here, looking down on the 18th hole. It's going to be wonderful. Can't wait to get it open in November.
Nice putt.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Nice way to finish a round
Yeah,
out here at
it's
the Nicholas
awesome.
course.
Yeah, it's fun. Enjoyed playing with you, Bob.
Thank you so much for the hospitality.
All right, looking forward to get you next time.
After these messages, Jan Stevenson will interview my favorite cousin, crooner Michael Bolton.
Introducing My Golf Locker, the personal shopping service for men. It is our job to fit you properly. Each brand has their own standards for sizing. We measure every style in every size and decipher that information to provide you with perfectly fitting apparel. We then handpick items specifically for you. You decide what you want to keep and only pay for those items. Supreme service and delighted patrons remain our #1 priority. Create your profile today at mygolflocker.com.
We've traveled all over the world and played golf together in some pretty amazing places, but what is your favorite one?
Pebble Beach.
Well, that was easy.
I mean, I love so many courses, but if I have to choose one, it's Pebble.
I agree. I think I like Cypress Point, but Pebble's pretty nice.
Cypress Point's spectacular.
Yeah. It's got to be really difficult. For over 40 years you've been a vegetarian. I know traveling on tour, it's really hard. I was actually for a while there, but it was just too difficult. So how have you been able to do that?
Well, I became a vegetarian 44 years ago. So then it was tough because you couldn't even get a cheese sandwich without bacon. You know, they just wouldn't do it. But it's come a long way, and it's something I just tried, and all of my friends are meat eaters, so I'm comfortable with everybody having whatever they want. And I can smell a steak and remember how good it was, but I have no desire for a bite.
Wow.
And I think it's helped me through the years with singing and traveling as much as I do and trying to stay fit. You know, I think it works for me, but whatever works for you, I support.
Curiously, you're a vegetarian, but you actually play with a carnivore.
I'm not an activist.
You know, you're a really good athlete and an excellent golfer. In fact, you could be really good if you had some more instruction.
If I had you teaching me while I was practicing, then I'd be a better golfer.
Well, that's true. But what would you be if you were going to be a professional athlete?
I probably would have played baseball. I played baseball as a kid and played in Little League. But, you know, I saw the kids who were going on to the next level, just the next level of sharpness and, you know, and great eyesight. I love golf, and the great thing about golf is you can do it forever. Or maybe not quite forever.
Pretty close.
But for a long time. The great thing about singing is if you take care of your instrument. Tony Bennett is a great inspiration and a great example of somebody who's the pure love of singing, still going strong. He's 87, I think.
Well, look at yours. I mean, I think your voice is better now than when I saw you 20, 30 years ago.
Well, thank you. But I had to study. I had to do something different to sing with Pavarotti. I was invited to sing with Luciano Pavarotti. So I had to start studying for that. And in order to do any justice to any of the great arias, you have to kind of develop, it's like putting a bigger engine in the same vehicle, and you have to take care of your voice. You have to respect your instrument. So I learned that and I applied it. And so now I'm hitting very high, big notes for all my shows. And I want to keep that as long as I'm going. And you can't do that, and you can't party, you can't hang out with the band after the show. And the people who are laughing real hard and having most of the fun, you can just kind of go in and out of that. But you have to be very respectful of your instrument.
That's good, because I know that one aria you do is really powerful.
Nessun Dorma.
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest of all time. And people don't know what you're necessarily singing about, but they love it because the melody is it's irresistible. It's Puccini's masterpiece, and Pavarotti just rocked the whole world with it.
Well, you do it really well too. You know, it really makes me feel good when I see all these young kids playing my equipment and they started with it and they've gone on to be really good. And it's got to feel the same for you when you see all these young kids in the singing competitions playing your songs.
Yeah, that is, it's a great feeling. It's great to hear. I'll get, tweeted and people are always posting it. They just did How Am I? Or they did When a Man. And it's great that next generation are listening to the body of work that you created. Plus they have YouTube, so they can go access all of your first performances. Captain Jack Sparrow video is 140 million views. So that's an entire other generation or two generations. And they can just go back in time and study the beginning of your career and throughout your career. And it's great that it inspires them, to get up to and try to hit it out of the park. And there's some great singers, performing there. So yeah, it's nice. It's flattering and it's promising, I think.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Coming up next, we'll hear from Jeff Hager, golf professional at Hammock Beach Resort, on how to hit out of a divot. We'll also learn more about the new club manufacturer from Asia, Zexio. We're on the beautiful Palm Coast of Florida at Hammock Beach Resort, part of the Salamander Golf Collection with Class A teaching professional Jeff Hager. Jeff, how are you?
Bob, doing great.
Super. One of the things we're going to be taking a look at today is that how often do you hit a beautiful tee shot, rolls out in the middle of the fairway, you get out there and you look down and you're like, why? So Jeff, you're going to teach us how to hit out of that, right?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
There are 3 keys to being able to hit the ball out of a divot. This isn't the end of the world, believe me. We can get it on the green from here. So first, we want to play this ball a little bit back in our stance. Second, we want to get a little bit of weight on that front foot. What that's going to do is really be able to get us a little steep into the ball so we can hit down on it. Third, we really want to make sure that we hit the ball first. If we hit anywhere behind it, it's dead. We want to be able to catch this ball cleanly out of this divot so that we can get it up there on the green. Ball back in stance. Little weight forward. Make sure you catch the ball first.
So Jeff has given us an opportunity to learn how to hit out of a divot, saving strokes. Can you give us an idea what those 3 important considerations are again?
First, you want to make sure you play the ball back in your stance. Second, you want to make sure you have that weight on the front of your foot. And then make sure you also catch the ball first. We don't want to be taking any divots here.
So the next time you hit a great shot and find yourself in one of these kind of lies, you know what to do to keep that score low. Hitting out of a divot, side hill, uphill, downhill lies, that information and more can be found at teatimeflorida.com. Tips from the pros.
Experience the joy of easier distance, easier accuracy, easier golf. This is Zexio.
Tee Time Florida has ventured to Goshen, Mississippi for the International Network of Golf Demo Day, and we're here with Craig Gibson with Cleveland, Shrixon, and Zexio. Craig, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Good morning.
Now, we are in Mississippi, but that does not sound like a Mississippi accent. Is that correct?
It's just slightly east of Mississippi, about a few thousand miles. Yes, Leeds, England.
Great. Well, we're so glad to be here today. Can you tell us about the Zexio Club?
Yeah, sure. So Zexio has been the #1 brand in Japan for the last 17 years. It is solely designed for moderate swing speed golfers. So anybody that swings a golf club with a driver 95 miles an hour and below, that's who Zexio is designed for. So it's a lightweight product, but with a slightly heavier head weight, so an overall lighter weight. So you swing it faster, but more mass at the end of the shaft, so it goes further. It's pretty simple equation.
So for those of us with a slower swing speed, and perhaps those of us that are getting a little longer in the tooth, this is a good club.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So like I said, anyone that swings it below 95 miles an hour, we have two brands. We have a Zexio 10, which is kind of aimed for 95 miles an hour to 86. And then if you're 85 miles an hour or below, you would want to go with Zexio Prime. So the Zexio Prime line is a little bit lighter and a little bit longer.
So what I understand, there's both obviously clubs for men and for women. Can you tell us about the women's clubs?
Yep, so it falls under the same premise. So lightweight components, slightly heavier head weight, a little bit shorter in shaft length than your average ladies driver, but again, lightweight product designed to launch the ball a little bit higher, which as we're getting older and our swing speed's declining, we need some help getting the ball in the air. You know, we don't want that lower ball flight. We want to get it up and have it stay in the air so it carries longer and goes further.
So where do people find the Zexio brand?
Any authorized Zexio dealer throughout the United States would carry the product. So any greengrass facility like here at Shell Landing, they could possibly find it, or at your major retailers.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time today.
Yeah, thank you.
Up next, we'll learn how great it is to live the golf lifestyle at the Reunion Resort in Orlando, Florida. We're enjoying a conversation with Carlton Grant, the managing director at Reunion Resort here in Orlando, Florida, part of the Salamander Golf Collection. Very nice to meet you, Carlton.
Thank you for being here, Bob.
Can you give us an idea as to what the visitor to the resort will experience?
Absolutely. First, golf. Reunion has 3 fantastic golf courses designed by Tom Watson, Jack Nicklaus, and Arnold Palmer, a collection you won't find anywhere else in the world. An incredible array of recreational amenities, 5-acre water park, 10 different pools, spa, Hartrue Court Clay Tennis Center, amazing amenities. Most unique is the accommodations. Fully appliance, single bedroom, 2-3 bedroom condominiums, up to 12 and 14 bedroom homes for your family, tons of space and amazing amenities in those homes. Imagine a vacation experience with a home that has bowling alleys, theater rooms, and a playroom for the kids. Just fantastic.
So for someone who hasn't been here in a little while, can you tell us what's new?
A returning guest will notice some of the new amenities we've added. Pickleball courts, which is the hottest sport now in clubs, our brand new bocce ball courts at the Cove Water Park, as well as our brand new Nicklaus Clubhouse under construction now, targeted to open in fall of 2018. Very exciting.
Carlton, can you explain the various membership options that are available here at Reunion?
The Reunion Club has 2 types of memberships, a social membership as well as a full golf membership. It's attached to your property, gives you access to all the club amenities, water park, tennis center, restaurants, and particularly the golf courses. It creates a real lifestyle for our residents that choose Reunion as a place to live and vacation for a long time.
Can you tell us, why did you pick Reunion Resort?
We came here first in 2011 with friends who had been here from the beginning playing golf, and they loved the course, they loved the place, and wanted us to come and see it, and we wound up buying.
We love the restaurants here at the Reunion Resort. We love the 11 sushi bar, are phenomenal. And then we head off to Disney Springs and take in some restaurants at Dr. Phillips as well.
If you had an opportunity to talk to someone about why they should become a member of Reunion and the Salamander Golf Collection, what would you say to them?
Perfect for families, perfect for anybody who wants to have entertainment, nice food, nice staff, best place in Orlando.
And great golf courses.
We're here with Chris Ewart, who's from Toronto, Canada, but now a homeowner and a member here at Reunion Resort. Nice to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
Can you tell me, out of all the places in the United States that you could have come to become a homeowner and a member, why did you choose Reunion?
A couple reasons was it's warmer than being in Canada, so we were looking for the warmth first, then the luxury, and our family's big into sports, so something that involved a lot of sports, like the golf and the tennis and the different amenities that Reunion offers.
So as a family, it's obviously your wife, you have 2 daughters and 2 sons. What are the things that you as a family enjoy the most about the Reunion membership?
We like the fact that there's restaurants on site so that we don't have to leave the grounds to go out and eat and get drinks. And then there's the golfing right here. There's 3 championship courses that we can choose from. My boys love the golf. I love the golf. My wife and the girls love the spa and the different amenities that come with that. And then just walking around the grounds, there's 2,300 acres or something like that. We like to walk. We bring down the dogs. So there's a lot of different things that our family is attracted to. Makes Reunion a great place to go.
As leader of the organization here at Reunion, what would you expect a visitor's response to be when someone asks them about their trip to visit here?
Our vision for our guest experience is to absolutely exceed their expectations, whether they're here for a day or for a week with their family. There should be something that they can enjoy the entire time. The accommodations are as nice, if not nicer, than they have at home. And most of all, the service experience that our team delivers wows them at every turn.
Carlton, when people come to visit here at Reunion, what are some of the exciting attractions and opportunities they have if they use the resort as a hub?
In addition to enjoying all the amenities here at Reunion, we're 20 minutes from the major theme parks in Orlando: Disney, Epcot, Universal, water parks, just an array to keep your family busy throughout their entire vacation.
Carlton, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it. We know that the visitors who come to Reunion will appreciate it as well.
Thank you, Bob. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for watching today's episode. To register to win a 3-day, 2-night stay at a Salamander Golf Resort destination, visit teatimeflorida.com. Online, you will find opportunities to win merchandise, rounds of golf, and trips to great golf destinations. Check your local listings on Fox Sports Sun and Fox Sports Florida for your next opportunity to watch Tee Time Florida. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Until the next Tee Time Florida, may your swing be straight and your ball fly far, and your round be blessed with no worse than par.